The Schools of Choice program has been an option for school districts and students in Michigan since 1996. The program allows for more flexibility in choosing which school district, or even which building within a district, that families would like their children to be a part of. Districts voluntarily participate in the program. They can decide on aspects such as the number of non-resident students they admit each semester, and whether they want to accept kids from outside of the local intermediate school district.
Every school district has the opportunity to determine a couple of things. One, whether they're going to be a limited participation district or unlimited, and then to look at their program facilities and availability and decide which grade levels, which buildings, and which programs have that room and capacity to take non-resident students.
Families may choose to change schools based on various factors, including proximity to another district or facility.
So in addition to the very practical, based on geography, family, jobs, childcare, those types of things, you would also look at perhaps there's a special program or feature within a school that meets your child's strengths.
Non-resident students are accepted based on essentially the same criteria as any student moving into the district.
If they're interested in attending and you have listed an opening, you are required to take them. It is truly a schools of choice for anyone interested in attending your district. That being said, a pupil who has been recently suspended or has ever been expelled, a district has a right to look at that and say, no, that's not something that we want to take on.
State funding for each student ends up going toward the school they choose to attend.
Anytime you have students moving from one place to another, the funding does follow the student in a very real sense. We have a fall count day, and that fall count day triggers 90% of the state aid, the pupil membership or foundation allowance, and then the February count day triggers the additional 10%. So when a student does move and is in a new district on a count day, that district receives the per pupil foundation.
Those interested in taking advantage of the Schools of Choice program are encouraged to speak with the districts they are exploring to find out more details. For ABC 10 and the CW5 News Now, I'm Andy Cooley.